Good afternoon, shareholders. Hope you and your families are safe and healthy. I am Rajiv Chandan, General Counsel and Company Secretary of Tata Chemicals Limited. I am pleased to welcome you all to 82nd Annual General Meeting of Tata Chemicals Limited. In view of the prevailing COVID-19 pandemic, we are holding this AGM through video conferencing to ensure the safety of the shareholders and employees of the company. This is in compliance with the applicable laws. Though most of you would be familiar with participating in the AGM through video conference, for the benefit of those shareholders who are first-time participants, I would like briefly explain certain technical aspects of the process. All members who have joined this meeting are by default placed on mute mode by the host to avoid any disturbance arising from background noise and to ensure smooth and seamless conduct of the meeting. The company has received requests from shareholders who wish to speak at the AGM. Once the Q&A session starts, the chairman will announce their name one by one. When chairman calls your name, the host will send you a request for unmute. On receiving such request, you need to click on the unmute icon on your device. After that, click the video icon only once and wait till the video is on. In case you are unable to join through video for any reason, you can start speaking through the audio mode. While speaking, we would request the shareholders to use headphones or earphones so that they are clearly audible, minimize any noise in the background, ensure that Wi-Fi is not connected to any other devices, no other background applications are running on the device, and there is proper lighting to have good video experience. If there is any connectivity problem at the speaker's shareholders end, we would invite the next speaker to join. We would request the shareholders to be brief and short, and we would request the shareholders to be slow and loud while asking their questions so that we can hear them clearly and capture their questions correctly. We would like to request the shareholder to be brief and limit their speech to 3 minutes. Now let me take you through the e-voting process. As per the requirement of the Companies Act 2013 and SEBI listing regulations, the company has provided the shareholder the facility to cast their vote through remote electronic voting system administered by NSDL. Facility for e-voting during the meeting is also provided to the shareholder present at the meeting and not yet voted. Shareholders may please go to the voting page of NSDL e-voting website and cast their vote while proceedings of the meetings are on. Since the AGM is being held through video conference and the resolutions have already been put to vote through remote e-voting, there will be no proposing and seconding of the resolutions. With this, I would request the chairman to take over and conduct the proceedings. Thank you.
Thank you, Rajiv. Good afternoon, shareholders. I hope you and your family members are safe and are keeping good health. I would like to welcome all of you to the 82nd AGM of the company. As the requisite quorum is present, I now call the meeting to order. Before I start with the proceedings, I will request all the directors who have joined through video conference to introduce themselves. Ms. Vibha Paul Rishi.
Namaste, I am Vibha Paul Rishi. I am an independent director joining you from Gurgaon. I'm also the chairman of the Stakeholders Relationship Committee. I hope everybody is keeping safe and healthy.
Mr. Padmanabhan.
Good afternoon, shareholders. My name is Padmanabhan. I am attending this AGM from my residence in Mumbai. I serve as a non-executive, non-independent director on the board of your company. I chair the Corporate Social Responsibility Committee and the Safety, Health, Environment and Sustainability Committee of the company. Please do stay safe. Thank you.
Ms. Padmini Kare-Kaika.
Good afternoon, shareholders. I am Padmini Kare-Kaikar. I am attending the AGM from my office in Mumbai. I serve as an independent director on the board of your company and also chair the audit committee of the company. Thank you.
Dr. Nataraj.
Namaste. Good afternoon, shareholders. My name is C.V. Nataraj. I am attending the AGM of your company from my residence in Bangalore. I serve as an independent director on the board of your company. I also chair the Nomination and Remuneration Committee. Thank you.
Mr. KBS Anand.
Good afternoon, shareholders. I am KVS Anand. I am attending this AGM from my residence in Mumbai. I serve as an independent director on your board of the company and also chair the Risk Management Committee. Stay safe. Thank you.
Mr. Rajiv Dubey.
Good afternoon, shareholders. My name is Rajiv Dubey. I'm attending this AGM from my residence at Mumbai. I serve as an independent director on the board of your company. Thank you. Please.
Mr. Zarir Langrana.
Good afternoon and welcome shareholders to our 82nd AGM. I am Zarir Langrana, Executive Director of your company, attending this meeting virtually from my residence in Mumbai. Do continue to stay safe.
With me present here are Mr. R. Mukundan, Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer, Mr. Nandakumar Thirumalai, Chief Financial Officer, Mr. Ravi Chandan, General Counsel and Company Secretary. We also have the senior leadership of the company attending this meeting in video conference. Our union representatives from Tata Chemicals Mazdoor Sangh Mitapur are also attending this meeting from Mitapur on webcast. We value their immense support and contribution for exceptional industrial harmony at the company's establishments. Representatives of BSR & Co. LLP statutory auditors, Parikh and Associates secretarial auditors, and DC Dave & Co. cost auditors are also attending the meeting through video conference. Due to the ongoing second wave of COVID-19 pandemic and the consequential social distancing norms, we are, for the second consecutive year, holding the AGM through video conference. This is in compliance with the directions of the Ministry of Company Affairs and the Securities and Exchange Board of India. A live streaming of this meeting is also being webcast on NSDL's website. The company has taken requisite steps to enable members to participate and vote on the items being considered at the AGM. The company has received 7 authorized representations along with board resolutions from corporate shareholders appointing and authorizing representatives under Section 113 of the Companies Act 2013 in respect of 9 crore 67 lakhs 48,953 equity shares representing 37.98% of the paid up equity capital. Since there is no physical attendance of members, the requirement of appointing proxies is not applicable. The registers as required under the Companies Act 2013 are available for inspection in the electronic mode. Members who have not voted earlier through remote e-voting can cast their vote in the course of this meeting through e-voting facility. Since the notice is already circulated to the members, I take the notice convening the meeting as received and read. There are no qualifications in the reports of the statutory, cost and secretarial auditors. During the year, Mr. Rajiv Dubey was appointed as director on the board of the company. On behalf of all the shareholders, I extend a warm welcome to Mr. Rajiv Dubey. Mr. Bhaskar Bhatt stepped down as the director of the company during the year. On behalf of the shareholders, I would like to place our deep, heartfelt regard and record our deep appreciation for his contribution and guidance during his tenure as director in the company. Now, I would like to say a few words on the performance of the company. The COVID-19 pandemic led to an unprecedented time during the fiscal year 2021. It led to an economic contraction globally to the extent of 3.3%. However, the recovery began later part of the last year, and also with the increased availability of vaccines, the global economy is expected to bounce back and it is projected to grow at 6% during this calendar year. Similarly, the Indian economy was also affected very severely, especially during the first half of 2020. And it disrupted the supply chain and reduced demand, which resulted in a contraction of the GDP in India by over 7.5%. However, the agricultural sector was resilient to COVID-19 and the industrial production contracted by 11%. The Indian economy is projected to grow around 9.5 to 10%, with the outlook expected to become more positive by the middle of this year as vaccine becomes more widely available and more people get vaccinated. Demand for chemicals hit a trough in 2020, but the recovery is nicely back, not only in Asia but also UK and Europe and other US and other markets. This is expected to continue all through the year gradually, and the demand levels for many chemicals is likely to reach the pre-pandemic levels. The Indian chemical industry is also expected to achieve the pre-COVID levels during the current year. Soda ash, from our company's perspective, is a very key product, and it is a key ingredient, and its demand is expected to grow closely around 5% in India and the emerging markets. While the soda ash faced demand headwinds due to the pandemic in FY20, the recovery has been quite robust across all the sectors that are applicable, as well as the regions. Sodium bicarbonate and salt are also essential ingredients in feed, food and pharma industry. The growth in demand for these products remained resilient during this period. The company continues to perform well in these segments. Overall, from a financial perspective, the consolidated revenue had a smaller decline at rupees 10,200 crore, a decrease of 2%, led by decline in the US soda ash prices. EBITDA was about 1,501 crore, a decline of about 23%, mainly due to the lower soda ash prices and volumes, particularly in the US exports. Profit before tax at a consolidated level was 634 crore, which is a decrease of 49% due to a lower EBITDA, higher depreciation and finance cost, and the profit after tax for the year was 436 crores, a decrease of over 58%. However, the cash from operations was good during the year, and it increased to 2,037 crore from 1,780 crores. The company's net debt level was slightly lower at 3,828 crores compared to the previous year. On a standalone basis, revenue was about 2,999 crores, up marginally at 3%, primarily due to the increase in salt volumes. EBITDA was 611 crores, a decrease of 15% due to the lower price realization of soda ash. Profit before tax was 614 crores and a profit after tax was 479 crore. Cash from operations, which was higher, was at 672 crore from the earlier year of 427 crore. In line with the company's dividend policy, the directors have recommended a dividend of 100%, which is rupees 10 per share. In response to the challenges posed by the pandemic, the company's priority was to ensure the health and well-being of its employees, their families, and the broader ecosystem. Flexible shift working, swift pivot to working from home, staggering of breaks, and postponing non-critical projects in conjunction with provision of all facilities to workforce to ensure physical and mental well-being. In synergy with the efforts of various Tata companies and Tata trusts, care and support was extended to the community at large with several initiatives. The company's operations pivoted to production of products like disinfectant, sodium hypochlorite, and hand sanitizers. The company took various initiatives towards financial, medical, and community support in the fight against the pandemic. Some of the steps taken include production and provision of 1.5 million liters of disinfectants and sanitizers, medical infrastructure by expanding additional 100-bed isolation ward, supply of dry rations and hygiene kits to over 10,000 families, supported the community livelihood through self-help groups producing close to 1.5 lakh masks and linking farm to home delivery of produce. As per the group's commitment to the ESG, the company has committed to science-based target initiatives to reduce the carbon footprint. The most notable project in this regard is the carbon capture unit at its UK operations, which is the first and largest of its kind in the UK. There are plans underway for decarbonization, lowering of water usage, circularity of products, and preservation of biodiversity. Now the company has put vaccination as an important agenda, and I'm happy to say of all employees in India, all those are eligible have been vaccinated at least once, and they are in line for vaccinating for the second time whenever their turn comes. And the company is also vaccinating all the eligible contract workers and their families. In conclusion, I would like to thank all shareholders, employees, customers, and supply chain partners for their continued support. Now I would request the Managing Director and CEO, Mr. Mukundan, to make a presentation.
Thank you, Chairman. Good afternoon, shareholders. I hope you and your families are safe and are keeping good health. At the outset, I want to thank all our employees, customers, partners, suppliers for their hard and resilient work during the pandemic. Impact of COVID was widespread, but as stated by Chairman, sharp in soda ash with steep fall of 11% overall and 14% in US, led by US exports. Other products like salt, food ingredients, agri products remained resilient. During the year, the focus was on safety of employees and ecosystem, cash conservation and responsive servicing of customers. Led by the fall in soda ash sales and fall in margins due to pricing pressure, EBITDA margin fell from 19% to 15% for the current year. Consequently, the PAT margin fell from 10% to 4%. However, as mentioned by Chairman, the demand is back, pricing is returning to normal levels, and we expect that margins will catch up by Q4 of this year. Despite these pressures, cash from operations increased by 14% to 2,037 crore due to focus on working capital management and cost control. Looking at segmental performance, it only highlights greater resilience of specialty products, which grew both in revenue and EBIT during the period. Within basic chemistry products, while soda ash faced demand headwinds, salt and bicarbonate continued to grow. In terms of key achievements during the year, in basic chemistry, we had highest sales of salt, which crossed 1.5 million tons between India and UK, wherein we retained our leadership position. The growth projects in Mithapur are on track. The addition of soda ash capacity by 180,000 ton and salt capacity to 1.5 million ton in Mithapur is progressing as planned. In specialty chemistry product, we launched 15 new products. We acquired 64 new customers to grow the sales of these products to over rupees 150 crores from 75 crores, and there was 17% growth in branded bicarb. As highlighted before, operating working capital reduced by 23% and net debt was down to 3,828 crores. We had undertaken various measures to ensure safety and well-being of our employees and ecosystem during the year. We are now focused, as mentioned by Chairman, in vaccinating all our employees and families. We are working in partnership with all Tata companies and government to ensure our efforts reach maximum beneficiaries. In terms of our strategy, you would recall we had in the last few years sharpened our portfolio with exit from fertilizer, demerger of consumer products business. The effort and direction is now to continue to focus and scale our business on the vectors of sustainability and good health. In this direction, our portfolio is well aligned to sustainability and good health. In terms of sustainability, soda ash plays a key role, as highlighted already, in glass as a substitute for plastics in solar PV panels. Bicarb is produced from carbon capture and is used in flue gas treatment. In agri-science, we are focused only on green and blue triangle products, bionutrients, and high-quality seeds. In terms of good health, our products like bicarb, salt, and prebiotics directly have a role in food, feed, and pharma. While we have leadership position in basic chemistry, we will continue to put our efforts to retain leadership by ensuring cost competitiveness with appropriate capacity addition and utilization, with focus on robust cash flows. In specialty chemistry, we are still in some areas in a very nascent phase, and we need to grow our revenue faster, also launch new products which are co-created with our B2B customers, even as we expand customer base in India and overseas. The underlying capability are in terms of people, digital, and innovation. These are critical for continued growth. In terms of people practice, we were able to focus on training our teams even during this pandemic year by pivoting to digital platform. While all parameters of this most important asset either improved or remained flat, one area which we need to improve is diversity, which we are doing in every area of growth by ensuring more women employees are part of the team and also ensuring there is conducive environment for diversity to flourish. Digital will be part of all our elements of the company going forward. We are now learning how to harness power of digital even in most traditional areas. For example, using satellite image analytics to improve predictability and efficiency of our solar salt operations, using remote sensing and AI for better seed production in our production farms. We have now got our entire customer base on CRM platform and have onboarded over 7,500 suppliers and vendor partners onto our procurement platform. Recently, we also created a digital twin of our wet side operation in soda ash, thereby reducing variability by 20%. These and other efforts will continue. Your company continues to invest in R&D. Unfortunately, during the year, we could operate our R&D centers only partially. However, all critical programs for customer support were pursued on time. As highlighted by Chairman, sustainability is a key area of focus during the year, and the company committed to SBTi targets. The carbon emissions, because of our growth, may increase in short term sometimes, but overall the trajectory is going to be down as the carbon reduction scheme come on stream. One such example is the carbon capture unit in UK to manufacture bicarb. In terms of water, 90% of our water is recycled. We don't use any freshwater resource since we are net producers of fresh water in our operation in Mithapur. During this difficult year, despite challenges, the community engagement continued with many of our programs pivoting to digital, especially in the area of self-help groups, education and training program. In terms of environment, our flagship species protection program of whale shark, there were 34 whale sharks rescued during the year. In all, over 800 whale sharks have been rescued along the coastline of Gujarat. This program we run with Ministry of Environment and Forest. During the year, company did win recognition for various efforts in developing indigenous R&D, operational excellence, and sustainability. To end, it was a challenging year, but your team rose to the challenge and is even more resolved to deliver both short-term and long-term targets, even as we build an enterprise on the vectors of sustainability and good health. Thank you all.
Thank you, Mukundan. The e-voting facility is now open, and members may please go to the voting page of NSDL e-voting website and cast their vote if they have not already done so. The e-voting facility will remain open for 15 minutes after this meeting is over to enable members to cast their vote. Now, I would like to move on to the speakers. Members who have registered to speak will be called by the order in which they have registered. I would request all speakers to be clear and brief so that we can complete hearing all the shareholders. Let me start with Dr. Arun Kumar Bopanna.
Hello, Chairman sir. Ever grateful to you, Chairman sir. Thanks for bringing Ratan Tata on Tata Steel AGM. I am a teetotaler, but in total hangover for the past 2 days. Thank you very much. Now my speech, sir. Good afternoon to everybody there. Thanks to Rajiv, Yash, Shilpa and the CS team for their excellent investor service. In a lighter moment, sir, Chairman sir and Mr. Mukundan sir, as a reward, they give me only 2 minutes to speak. So I will try to restrict my speech. Question, sir. Compliments to the management for thoughtful restructuring. It has generated tremendous wealth. Share price have gone up 5 times. In aggregate, considering the free shares issued by Tata Consumer on demerger, it is the highest. High time and right time for a split, sir. I hope you will consider my request. 3 trends will affect future of chemical industry: sustainability, demographics and technology, potential regulation and to curb climate change. TCL comments. What are TCL plans for electric batteries, BEV, BUME for electric cars, for advanced energy storage batteries? China now meets more than 30% of chemical intermediates with, I think they're having an aim of reaching 40%. Will TCL aim for a bigger pie in the intermediaries? Chemical industry projected to be USD 300 billion by 2025. What will be TCL pie? I hope TCL will eliminate non-essentials with wisdom, with noble art of working on specialty chemicals, and with noble art of leaving general chemicals. Your comment, sir. Lastly, Mukundan, sir, I think I have to thank you for all your support all these years, and we have to do something soon. The environment, sir, it is sad. Science gathers knowledge faster and society gathers wisdom much later. We have an obligation to live in harmony with nature. That is net zero carbon, TCL plans. In conclusion, sir, bidding farewell to Mr. Bhaskar Bhatt, the erstwhile Tata King, is a difficult thing. I am short of words to sum up. He deserves a big thumbs up, sir. Chairman, sir, Chandra, sir, I welcome you as the chairman. Hope you give a good bonus soon, you will determine. Please accept my digital bouquet, sir. Chairman, sir, I'm sending you a digital bouquet and I wish you all success for the TCL in food, feed and pharma. Thank you very much and bye-bye.
Thank you. Ms. Namita Mohanka.
Good afternoon, Chairman, sir. Members of the board, MD and CEO, Mr. Mukundam. I am a member of Millennium Mams Kolkata and a shareholder of Tata Chemicals. I have a couple of questions today. I would like you to throw light on the CAPEX plans for the company going forward. Would it be for the standalone company? And further, which segment would it be in? Basic or specialty chemicals? Thank you, sir.
Ms. Paridhi Agarwal.
Good afternoon, Chairman, sir, and members of the board. I am Paridhi Agarwal, a proud shareholder of Tata Chemicals and a member of Millennium Mams, Kolkata. First of all, sir, I want to thank you that because of the surgery of the consumer business, all the shareholders are very happy. But, sir, if I may say, one more surgery is needed. It's not yet complete, sir. I really hope that the company is demerged into basic products and specialty products. Rallies should have all the specialty products and it can grow on its own in a very big way, sir. Sir, can I have your view on this thought?
Thank you. Ms. Dineeth Dadu.
Good afternoon, Chairman, sir, and members of the board, Mr. MD and CEO, Mr. Mukundan. I am a proud shareholder of Tata Chemicals and also a member of Millennium Mams Bangalore. So my question would be, what should be the price trend for soda ash and bicarb going forward from here? Thank you.
Ms. Jyoti Berlia. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, good afternoon, sir, members of the board. I am Jyoti Berlia, a proud shareholder of Tata Chemicals and member of Millennium Mams Kolkata. Sir, Tata Chemicals is creating a platform for electrochemistry solutions by entering into lithium ion cells. Sir, I would like to know what is the progress in this regard and by when should we expect this development to bear fruits, as we all know how important it is to have our own indigenous batteries. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Ms. Srinidhi Bajoria. Ms. Srinidhi Bajoria. Next speaker, Ms. Swati Chaudhary.
Good afternoon, Chairman, sir, MD, CEO Mukundan, sir, and fellow board members. I, Swati Chaudhary, member of Millennium Mams, would like to ask you this question. Sir, our company has entered plant-based organic fertilizer market. What investment opportunity do you see in it? And will it be executed through the standalone company?
Which segment? Okay, thank you. Mr. Santosh Kumar Saraf.
नमस्कार माननीय अध्यक्ष जी, उपस्थित सदस्यगण और मेरे शेयर भाई बहनों, जो आज हम वीडियो कॉन्फ्रेंस के थ्रू प्रेजेंट हैं। मैं संतोष कुमार साहब कलकत्ता से बोल रहा हूँ। सर्वप्रथम आप सभी को नमस्कार सर। आशा करता हूँ हमारे जितने डायरेक्टर हैं, तो जितने भी हमारे कर्मचारी हैं, तो जितने भी हमारे शेयर होल्डर जो आज वीडियो कॉन्फ्रेंस के थ्रू प्रेजेंट है, वह और उनकी फैमिली सुरक्षित और स्वस्थ हों। सर मैंने एक लेटर भेज दिया है, उसमें कुछ प्रश्न मैंने भेज दिया और एक प्रश्न मेरे को ये है कि मुझे बोनस नहीं चाहिए सर। 700 रुपया शेयर का दाम है, अगर बोनस दे देंगे स्प्लिट कर देंगे तो 70 रुपया आ जाएगा। तो मैं नहीं चाहता हमारा स्टेटस खराब हो। हम बाई बैक के लिए कहेंगे, जैसे आपने टीसीएस में बाई बैक किया सर, तो मैं चाहूंगा कि करीबन आपके पास में काफी अच्छा रिजल्ट है, तो क्यों नहीं आप बाई बैक करते सर। तो मैं बाई बैक के लिए कहूँगा सर, बाई बैक करें तो हमारी वैल्यूएशन भी बढ़ेगी और शेयरों के दाम भी फ्यूचर में हमारे बढ़ेंगे और ये अच्छा रहेगा सर। एक सर मैं मैनेजमेंट को धन्यवाद देना चाहूंगा कि आप लोग ने 2020-21 के अंदर में करीबन 7 अवार्ड जीते हैं, काफी अच्छे हैं सर। इस कोविड टाइम में हमारा मैनेजमेंट किस तरह काम कर रहा है ये दर्शाता है अवार्ड विनिंग करना सर। दूसरा सर ये है कि मेरे को बताइए कि अपना जो ऑर्डर बुक क्या है सर, एट प्रेजेंट में अपना ऑर्डर बुक का सिचुएशन क्या है और उसकी वैल्यूएशन कितनी है सर, कितने का वैल्यू का ऑर्डर बुक अपने हैंड में सर। एक सर मैं आपको कहूंगा, अभी आपने प्रेजेंटेशन में कहा कि वुमेन को आप ज्यादा से ज्यादा काम देना चाह रहे हैं सर। देखिए हमारे यहाँ अभी तक जो टोटल वुमेन में देख रहा हूँ बैलेंस शीट के अंदर में सिर्फ 50 वुमेन है आउट ऑफ 1669 के अंदर में सर। तो जो अपने 7.6% आती है सर, तो ये क्या रीजन है सर, ये आप देख के बताइएगा। मैं चाहूंगा ज्यादा से ज्यादा वुमेन एम्पावरमेंट किया जाए, जो उनके एम्पावरमेंट होने से हमारा समाज भी एम्पावरमेंट होता है। और सर ये जो 1669 एम्प्लॉई हैं, इसके अंदर में सर अपने को जोन वाइज और एरिया वाइज और एज वाइज कितने एम्प्लॉई हैं, अगर ये बताएंगे तो पता लगेगी कि अपने एवरेज एम्प्लॉई की एज कितनी है सर। इससे ज्यादा मैं समय नहीं दूंगा सर, बहुत समय आपका दिया मैंने। और हर साल मीटिंग होते फिर मिलेंगे सर टाटा पावर के अंदर में, तो मिलते रहेंगे। और मैं वहां से प्रार्थना करता हूँ आप सब स्वस्थ रहे, अच्छे से रहे। और सर लास्ट रिक्वेस्ट यही रहेगी कि वीडियो कॉन्फ्रेंस मीटिंग इसको कंटिन्यू रखिए सर। अभी देखिए 2 मैडम कलकत्ता से आपको ज्वाइन करके अपनी बात करी, मैं भी कलकत्ता से हूँ। तो ये क्या इस तरह आप बाहर वालों को जो पॉइंट इसे शेयर होल्डर उनकी बातें सुन सकेंगे, उनके विचार जान सकेंगे सर। तो 31 दिसंबर के बाद में भी गवर्नमेंट को अप्रोच करिए जिसको कंटिन्यू रखा जाए। धन्यवाद सर समय देने के लिए। चंद्रशेखर साहब अफसोस है टाटा स्टील में मैं रजिस्ट्रेशन नहीं करवा, अटेंड नहीं कर सका और हमारे रतन टाटा के दर्शन करने में गलती होगी, फिर भी मैंने दूसरे के थ्रू रजिस्ट्रेशन रतन बाबू के दर्शन कर ही लिए सर। धन्यवाद सर।
Thank you, Mr. Saraf. Mr. Gautam Tiwari.
Yes, sir. Can you listen me, sir?
Yes, yes, I can hear you.
Sir, you can listen me and you can see me also. Is it?
I can't see you, but I can hear you. Maybe it will come up. Why don't you start speaking? Yes, I can
I
see
think you can see me now. Sir, very, very good afternoon and very, very special good afternoon rather to our very popular and esteemed chairman, sir, and to all my directors, to all my fellow shareholders, to all my eminent directors, very, very good afternoon. Sir, my name is Gautam Tiwari and I am participating at this virtual AGM from Mumbai. Sir, I would like to really specially thank our MD, CEO, CFO, CS, and full secretarial and accounts team and entire board of management of the company for their outstanding and classic and marvelous performance despite this dreaded corona virus across the world, for which we are really very, very much appreciative about that. Sir, our company seems to have worked very hard as usual as per the Tata heritage in identifying the areas and project of CSR activities which are beneficial to the public at large, and as usual they have worked very hard in this. Sir, I would like to especially thank our secretary, Mr. Rajiv Chandan, who is as good as our Chandan only, and very good and very excellent service, excellent investor service and investor care service he has been providing to us, and even Shilpa also and all secretary department, very good service of secretarialship, and we are all happy about selection of such secretarial and good finance team to the management, and we thank them all. Sir, I would like to specially mention here that our activities of course, very good CSR activities. But sir, I would like to mention that what is our amount of spend on R&D structure this year, and what steps have we undertaken to boost the company's sales now? Sir, these two things which we have done about Tata Chemicals, demerger of Tata Consumer Products from Tata Chemical, and the this storage batteries, storage batteries manufacturing, and which will be supplying to Tata Motors. So how much infrastructure is ready, and how much period of time will require for this, and how much expenditure we are expected to incur upon this infrastructure and this facility to come in full swing and full charge. Sir, I've got small queries about it, which I would like to ask. Sir, what are the estimated savings due to cost cutting in light of COVID crisis, which is across the world? Sir, how much is the amount spent on R&D, which I have already asked? Sir, what steps have been undertaken to boost the company's sales? And sir, soda ash sales are of course very good. I think margin will improve. What precautions we are taking to improve the margin? And highest sale of salt is very good. I appreciate for that. Sir, as usual, I have got support for all your resolutions and already voted in favor of all of them.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Tiwari. Next is Ms. Lekha Shah. Ms. Lekha Shah, can you speak, ma'am?
Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Hello. Thank you, sir. Respected Chairman, sir, Board of Directors, and my fellow members, good afternoon to all of you. Myself, Lekha Shah from Mumbai. First of all, I'm very much thankful to our company secretary, Mr. Rajiv Chandanji, Shilpa ma'am, Kajal ma'am, for assenting very good investor services and also sending me the AGM notice well in time in such a difficult situation. So, I am very grateful to our company secretary, Mr. Rajiv sir. Thank you, Chairman sir and Mukundan sir, for explaining us well about the company. Congratulations for excellent work, sir. Sir, being a woman, I am proudly say that Tata is an important part of my life, as I use all Tata products in my day-to-day life. Sir, I would like to ask only two questions. My first question is, how we are engaging our employees. My second question is, was there any new product launched during COVID? So, I would like to say that I support all the resolutions for today's meeting and my best wishes always our company and this prosperity. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Mr. Manoj Kumar Gupta.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Hello, sir. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Respected Chairman, first of all, I warm welcome you as a Chairman of company, and we expect that you will reward us with a bonus share very soon under your leadership. That you will reward to the small shareholders with a bonus share under your leadership in the first meeting as Chairman. So after this AGM, you will consider our request to issue the bonus. And sir, we are thankful to you for bringing Mr. Ratan Tata in Tata Steel AGM. After 9 years, we have seen him in AGM. Thanks to MD and his team for good performance during this epidemic COVID-19. And thanks to secretarial 100% dividend. And sir, have you any plan to split the shares or buyback of shares? Can you buy back to sir, soda as business? How you will spread this business again? I will not say a single word on CSR. Sir, what impact has come through COVID impact in abroad locations, plant locations in US and UK? US and UK is vast affected due to COVID. So what impact has come on our plants, sir? And good return on transfer of business to TCPL of consumer-based business. So is there any plan to start any new businesses like as SAP or soap? Earlier, Tomco was providing the good quality of products. Now you can consider under the brand of Tata Chemical of the soaps and surf for the house use products. And your jasmine oil was very popular under the brand of Tata Oil, sir. So you can consider some products, household products, or phenol and other. Godrej is the now master leader. So you can consider such products that people can use their houses. And last but least, sir, we are few people of Calcutta are waiting for you in Calcutta, sir. Try to spare some time to come to Calcutta, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Gupta. Mr. Sailesh Mahadevia. Mr. Mahadevia? Sir, we can see you. Can you speak? Sir, you are on mute.
Is it okay now?
Yeah, it is okay.
Yeah. Respected Chairman, distinguished directors and members of the company. Sir, firstly, let me congratulate the entire board and the management team in particular under the leadership of Mr. Mukundan and other members for achieving excellent result even during the pandemic year which prevailed throughout. Sir, we have also done good consolidation of our business after separating consumer business. We have received good dividend, good market appreciation, and good results in consumer business as well. Sir, we have also worked and taken care of all our employees and also the society in this pandemic year, which we very much appreciate. Sir, we have further spent for CSR activities about 21 crore of rupees, which is higher than our legal obligation. And we have provided special products during the COVID year. Sir, all these things we very much appreciate. Sir, with a view to increase my understanding and appreciation of the working of the company, I wish to put some questions. I have already sent an email of my questions, which I done only today in the morning, and I have received some reply already in the speech given by our Managing Director and CEO, Mr. Mukundan. So I will exclude them. Sir, my first question is that our plant in Kadalur in Tamil Nadu, sir, what is the capacity utilization at present? Sir, my second question is regarding our plant at Nellore in Andhra Pradesh. Sir, we were expecting that the plant will reach its optimum capacity in the next 2 to 3 years. Sir, can you tell us what is our capacity utilization now? Sir, my next question is regarding the sustainable development principle which is now being followed for all good corporations. Sir, in this connection, I would like to know whether, as a result of following these principles, has our cost of production gone up? Further, we are also advising our suppliers to follow the same principles. Sir, whether as a result of implementation of these principles, our cost of purchases have gone up or so, and sir, I am sure our finished product will give better reception in view of following these principles. Sir, my next question is regarding the value-added products from sodium bicarbonate, soda carb for food, alka carb for feed, and medicarb for pharma. Are they well received in the market? What will be the addition to our profit as a result of these initiatives? Sir, further, we have developed highly dispersible silica and it is being well received by the tire industry. Sir, particularly the OEM should receive the same. I would like to know how much revenue and profit are we likely to generate in the next 2 to 3 years as a result of the introduction of HDS? Sir, my next question is regarding soda ash capacity. Our total capacity is 4.1 million ton. Two-thirds of this is from natural sources in United States and in Kenya. Sir, I would like to know how much of this natural soda ash we are getting from United States and how much of it is from India. Sir, my next question is that we have spent 460 crores in foreign exchange. Sir, I would like to know from where and which products we are importing. And are we dependent on China for any of our imports? Sir, my next question is regarding marine chemicals.
Mr. Mahadevia, can you quickly finish?
Yeah, sir, I would like to do that. My next question was regarding electric vehicles. Then the next one was application of the latest technology. The one question I would like to do is regarding the carbon capture unit in our UK plant. Sir, are we likely to have similar plant in our manufacturing units in India in future? And sir, my last question is regarding EVA and the rate at which it has been calculated, but the notional rate of interest, and whether this EVA is for the standalone company or for the consolidated. With this, I wish our organization every success in all our efforts. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Mahadevia. Mr. Saket Kapoor.
Yes, sir. Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, I can hear you.
Namaskar, sir, and congratulations to the board for the stunning performance and also creating sustainable shareholders' wealth over a period of time. The demerger has really done big things for investors. Sir, particularly my queries are pertaining firstly to the global soda ash market. Would like to know how things are currently shaped up since it's a global commodity. What is the management understanding on the same, including the price trends because of the second wave? Also, how have the trends been globally? So a lot is spoken about this carbon capture program in the UK. What are its benefits, and when are we going to reap its benefits? And is flue gas capture flue gas requirement going to shape up on the basis of this carbon capture? Are the same story? How is this flue gas going to be benefited for us domestically? Whether we are meeting any requirements from the power plants, what are the certifications requirement? If some more lights are thrown on it, sir. Out of our the power and fuel mix, sir, what portion is derived from the renewable segment, and what are the steps we are taking to invest further into the renewable sector? And also, sir, the update on the imports that has happened in the country so last year, and also for these 3 months, and also on the imposition of update on the imposition of anti-dumping duty. Currently, from which nations are they in still in progress, or what is the update on the same? And sir, when we look at our consolidated numbers, we find that from the foreign operations, the margins are much lower than what the domestic operations are. My understanding is that our earnings from all UK, USA, as well as Kenya are at subpar levels than our Indian operations. So, what are the steps the management? I think so. We have taken, and what are the steps that are in the annual that will improve the financials and the operational numbers for all the three subsidiaries: USA, UK, and Kenya. We have also bought the 25% stake in the USA. I think so 2 years ago. So, how have the company benefited? I'm coming to the net debt level of the company. What are the steps, sir, we are taking to reduce our net debt? What is our blended cost of fund currently? Sir, we are also now moving into the wellness products segment, the nutritional segment. So, any peer comparison, is Zydus Cadila one of them? Any peer comparison would give us some valuation aspect to it. And sir, since soda ash is required in glass manufacturing, what kind of offtake can we see from the improve investment in the solar energy? I mean to say about the solar panels and the wafers. What kind of incremental demand can we expect from the soda ash going forward? And also, sir, along with the brownfield expansion, are we looking for any further M&A activity? Would like if you would like to throw some light on the same. And sir, this virtual AGM has provided us with substantial opportunity for good participation all across from the country's shareholders can participate on this platform. So would definitely request the management and MCA and all to look into the aspect of continuity of the same for further participation going forward. I thank the management for a good set of numbers, and stay safe, sir. This is all I have to say. Thank you for the patient hearing. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Mr. Kirtisha?
Chairman, sir, my name is Kirtisha. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Chairman, sir. Good afternoon, sir. I am speaking from Adivasi Pada in Adivasi's house. चेयरमैन सर, गुड आफ्टरनून। चेयरमैन सर, अभी अपना इतना प्रॉफिट क्यों कम हुआ है? उसकी वजह क्या है? इतना ड्रास्टिकली प्रॉफिट डाउन हुआ है, उसकी वजह क्या है और आगे कैसे बढ़ने वाला है, वो थोड़ा आप बताएं। बोरोइंग कम करने के लिए आप क्या करने वाले हैं, वो थोड़ा आप हाईलाइट करें। जैसे आपने टाटा में राइट इश्यू का शेयर्स दिया है, ऐसा ही ये कंपनी में आप अच्छी तरह से इश्यू करेगा तो ज्यादा अच्छा है, या कन्वर्टेबल डिबेंचर इश्यू कीजिए, शेयर इश्यू नहीं करना है तो। और चेयरमैन सर, ये प्रमोटर होल्डिंग के लिए आपको खास सोचने की जरूरत है। मैंने कई बार आपको बोला हुआ है, लेकिन अभी भी आपका जो होल्डिंग है वो बहुत ही कम है, 38% ओनली। तो उसके लिए भी खास सोचने की जरूरत है सर। अभी पटेल इंजीनियरिंग करके कंपनी थी, उसका प्रमोटर का होल्डिंग 20% था, और मार्केट प्राइस से उसने राइट इश्यू दिया तो वो होल्डिंग उसने कर दिया 60%। इंस्टीट्यूशन ने होल्डिंग उसमें एक टीआई नहीं था सब्सक्राइब, तो प्रमोटर का ऑटोमेटिक होल्डिंग हो गया, अनसब्सक्राइब पोर्शन सारा उसने डाला हुआ था। तो इसमें भी आप कर सकते हो, 400 रुपये में आप राइट इश्यू लाइए, जिसको भरना है भरे, ना भरना है तो एडिशनल प्रमोटर ले लेगा। तो ये बहुत ही अच्छी आगे कंपनी को अपॉर्चुनिटीज है, इतनी पुरानी कंपनी है। आज की डेट में इसका वैल्यूएशन क्या होना चाहिए, जो अपना रिवैल्यूएशन एसेट का वैल्यूएशन आज की डेट में क्या होना चाहिए, क्योंकि अभी आपका प्राइस टू बुक वैल्यू है बहुत ही कम है, 1.21 ओनली। तो अपना प्राइस जस्टिफाइड नहीं कर रहा है। तो जरा वो हाईलाइट करिए कि भाई आपका वैल्यूएशन क्या है और आज की डेट में क्या प्राइस होनी चाहिए, तो उसके लिए भी आप थोड़ा बताएं। और डिविडेंड भी अच्छी तरह से आप जरा दीजिए सर। डिविडेंड यील्ड है आपका 1.14% ओनली, तो डिविडेंड के लिए भी सोचने की जरूरत है। विश यू ऑल द बेस्ट, थैंक यू वेरी मच। आपने पार्ट ईमेल का रिप्लाई दिया है आपका टीम ने, और फुल ईमेल का रिप्लाई देंगे तो ज्यादा अच्छा रहेगा। विश यू ऑल द बेस्ट, थैंक यू वेरी मच।
Thank you. Ms. Smita Shah. Ma'am, can you speak? Mr. Bharat Shah.
हेलो।
Yes.
हाँ हेलो चेयरमैन श्री, चेयरमैन सर स्मिता शाह का आपका आवाज नहीं आ रहा है, जरा बोल रही है इसमें, जरा देखो। ये बोल
यार गयू। हेलो।
Yes, ma'am. I can hear you.
Hello.
I can hear you, ma'am. Can you
Hello.
speak? Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, sir. माननीय चेयरमैन श्री एमडी सीईओ श्री मुकुंदन जी और अन्य माननीय डायरेक्टर सर, मेरा नाम स्मिता शाह। सर, मुकुंदन जी ने जो प्रेजेंटेशन, एक्सेलेंट प्रेजेंटेशन, अपना प्रेजेंटेशन रहा, बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद सर। और आज आपने काफी सारे अवार्ड्स के साथ कंपनी का साथ आगे बढ़ाने की जो कंपनी को कोशिश की, बहुत बहुत अभिनंदन। आपने सिक्स सिग्मा नेशनल कंपटीशन अवार्ड और आईसीसी आचार्य पीसी रे अवार्ड और डायमंड जुबली टेक्नोलॉजी अवार्ड और एक्सेलेंट इन वाटर मैनेजमेंट अवार्ड्स, ऐसे कई सारे अवार्ड्स आपने जो प्राप्त किए हैं, बहुत बहुत अभिनंदन सर। और आपको फ्यूचर्स की ढेरों ढेरों शुभकामनाएं। आपके जो 3 वर्टिकल्स ऑफ परफॉर्मेंस, मटेरियल्स, न्यूट्रिशन साइंस एंड एग्री साइंस, जो सस्टेनेबिलिटी और गुड हेल्थ के साथ जो ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन और परफॉर्मेंस जो रहा है, और आपने वर्ल्ड क्लास मैन्युफैक्चरिंग फैसिलिटीज प्रोवाइड कर कस्टमर वैल्यू बढ़ाई, साथ में आपने न्यूट्रिशन सॉल्यूशन प्रोवाइड कर टेक्नोलॉजी डेवलप की, जो ह्यूमन और एनिमल हेल्थ एंड नेचुरल सॉल्यूशन इम्प्रूव हुए। बहुत बहुत अच्छी बात है सर। सर, तो आगे और क्या क्या इम्प्रूवमेंट करने के प्लान रहे आपके? हम जरूर आशा करते कि और भी कंपनी अच्छे से आगे बढ़े, और हमेशा हमारा सपोर्ट भी आपके साथ रहा है। सो आज भी मेरा, आज के रिजोल्यूशन में मेरा फुल सपोर्ट है। आपने जो मीठापुर में आइसोलेशन वार्ड जो तैयार की है, बहुत अच्छी बात है। आपने कोविड-19 के पेशेंटों के लिए आपने कई सारी सेवाएं उपलब्ध की है, अच्छा काम किया है सर। बहुत बहुत आगे बढ़िए, यही सेवा में आगे अपनी जारी रखिए सर। और सर, हमेशा मेहनत लगन के साथ उन्होंने वर्क किया है। कंपनी सेक्रेटरी श्री राजीव जी चंदन गुड हमेशा शेयर होल्डरों को ध्यान में रखकर दे रहे, एनी टाइम कोई भी क्वेरी हो तो सॉल्व करते रहे। सो उन रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी, उनके हार्ड वर्क के लिए मैं सराहना करते हुए धन्यवाद कहूंगी और अभिनंदन कहूंगी। साथ में उनकी पूरी प्रिया, शिल्पा, शालिनी और अन्य सभी जो उनके टीम में जुड़े हुए हैं, उनके सभी की मेहनत और हार्ड वर्क उनके साथ रही है, जो हमें हमेशा मेरे साथ अभी भी वीसी कॉन्फ्रेंस में हमारे साथ सतत संपर्क में रहकर इसमें आपके साथ जुड़ाने की हेल्प की है, सपोर्ट किया है। तो बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद पूरी टीम के लिए। और सर, आप सभी सुरक्षित रहिए। धन्यवाद सर। सर, भरत शाह बात कर रहे हैं।
Thank you.
माननीय चेयरमैन श्री, सर आवाज आ रहा है ना मेरा?
हाँ, बोलिए, सुनाई देता है।
माननीय चेयरमैन श्री चंद्रशेखर जी, मुकुंदन जी, एमडी श्री मुकुंदन जी और अन्य डायरेक्टर, 1-1.5 मिनट ही लूंगा। सर मेरी क्वेरी नहीं है क्योंकि कंपनी एकदम व्यवस्थित अच्छी तरह से चल रही है सर, और कंपनी को बहुत अच्छी तरह आपको बहुत और भी अच्छा है सर, सब बातों में व्यवस्थित बढ़ोतरी है। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद सर। सर एक रिक्वेस्ट, आगे के समय में बोनस देने के लिए मेरी रिक्वेस्ट है, जरूर ध्यान रखना, नोट्स करना सर। बाकी सब व्यवस्थित है सर। और सर सारे अवार्ड्स के लिए भी मैं कंपनी को बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद देता हूँ सर। और सर मैं भी बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद देता हूँ सर। कोई भी क्वेरी हो तो कंपनी सेक्रेटरी श्री चंदन जी और उनकी पूरी टीम तुरंत सोल्व करते हैं सर। बहुत हार्ड वर्किंग कंपनी सेक्रेटरी चंदन जी है सर, तो उनकी पूरी टीम को मैं बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद देता हूँ। उनकी टीम के प्रिया जी, शिल्पा जी और उनकी पूरी टीम को मैं बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद देता हूँ सर। और सर एक लास्ट में कहना चाहता हूँ कि अभी तो कोविड-19 कंट्रोल में आने के बाद आप जरूर मीठापुर प्लांट की विजिट कराने का सोचना। हम बहुत टाइम से कर रहे हैं। मैं आज से 35-40 साल पहला सर गया था मीठापुर, तो अभी वापिस कोविड कंट्रोल 19 कंट्रोल में आने के बाद, सब व्यवस्थित होने के बाद नोट्स रखना कि जरूर सर विजिट कराने की विनंती। विजिट में आप भी साथ में रहेंगे तो अच्छा है, क्योंकि वो टाइम जेआरडी टाटा जी, रतन जी टाटा जी भी आए थे प्लांट में सर, तो आप भी साथ में आने की मेरे को बहुत बहुत रिक्वेस्ट है। और सर नेक्स्ट ईयर फेस टू फेस बहुत मच सर। थैंक यू, धन्यवाद सर, धन्यवाद।
Thank you. Mr. Mangalbhai Patel. Sir, you are in mute.
Now?
Yeah.
Chairman Sri, I have already supplied written submission. Therefore, I will refer and read last but one paragraph. Suggestion. Evidently, status of listed subsidiary is being exploited for undue advantage. Therefore, holding company is required either to exit from subsidiary or merge Rallies India Limited with Tata Chemicals. Reasons for making suggestion is that in last month on 21st June 21, SEBI has come up with new set of favorable guidelines for similar set of companies and have offered many exemptions. Only tumbling block is requirement of threshold limit of 33% consent from public shareholders. Therefore, we should show bona fides, and if any block oppose this merger, then let stakeholders take adverse inference on suspected share price rigging. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Patel. Ms. Ashish Shankar Bansal.
Can you hear my voice, sir?
Yes, sir.
Hello, sir, you can hear my voice? Respected Chairman and Board of Directors, I cannot my cards. Already I spoken to Karchen Madam. Last 2 3 days I was trying, but I cannot able to log. NSTL I can able to logging in NSTL. They are asking about CTHL. CTHL password and try not I cannot able to logging. What I should do? Another question is I already mentioned in this speaker name. Already given in written. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Ms. Prakashini Shenoy. Hello, ma'am. Ms. Prakashini Shenoy. Ma'am, are you there?
Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, I can hear you.
Hello?
I can hear you.
Respected Honorable Chairman, other dignitaries on the board, and my fellow shareholders, good afternoon to all of you. I received the soft copy of the AGM report through email, which is informative, colorful, transparent, and contains all the information as per the corporate governance. I am thankful to Sri Rajiv Chandanji and his team for the same. I once again should not forget to thank him for giving me the link for today's meeting. So we are living in a days where everything is unpredictable life, including our existence. In such a circumstances, running a company like Tata Chemicals is not a small thing. I appreciate Chairman Sir. I am happy that the balance sheet is healthier in spite of COVID-19 during the year. I am thankful to the board for recommending dividend for the year 2021 in spite of COVID-19. I am thankful to the company for getting several awards for the financial year 2021. This shows the hard work and sincerity of our staff. The company has done excellent work in respect of CSR. I appreciate, sir. Sir, I have few questions. What is the roadmap for the next 2 years? What is the effect of COVID-19 and what are its challenges? What is the market cap? What is the capex program for next 2 years? Sir, I wish the company good luck for a bright future and pray God that the profit of the company shall reach the peak in due course. Sir, I support all the resolutions put forth in today's meeting. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Mr. Tamal Majumdar. Tamal, you are in mute.
Chandra Sahib, is it okay?
Yes, now it's okay.
We all welcome you as the permanent chairman of the company and hope that it will reach greater heights under your leadership, direct leadership. We also wish our new CFO Nandakumar S. Tirumalai good luck. And sir, you also mentioned in your opening remarks, convey our best wishes to Mr. Bhaskar Bhatt, our ex-director who chaired last 3 AGMs of the company. And under his chairmanship, Rallis India is doing exceedingly well. And thank you, Mr. Mukundan, for the unique presentation. My special thanks to our company secretary, Rajiv Chandan, and his team, consists of Jas Seth, Shilpa, and others for maintaining cordial relationship with shareholders. All the best to them also. Sir, I have gone through the accounts and the subsidiaries also. And as usual, I have some queries related to audited accounts and seek your indulgence to some extent. Sir, as regards production sale of salt is concerned, on standalone basis, our company's sales increased from rupees 816 crores to 990 crores during financial year 21. Whether the sale of salt was only to Tata Consumer Product Limited, whether the sale was only to Tata Consumer Product Limited or any other party. Sir, as per last year's integrated report, it was mentioned that the company entered into a 25-year agreement with Tata Consumer Product Limited as regards supply of vacuum evaporated edible salt is concerned. And would you please share with us the main features of the long-term agreement as regards offtake of TCL is concerned? Main feature of the long-term agreement, some main features. Some main features. But sir, the company, yes, sir.
Yeah, please.
The company also mentioned that the project to expand salt capacity further to meet with projected demand increase is also on schedule. In this connection, I want to know the size of the capacity expansion and projected capital outlay in it, and when the expansion project will be completed, and whether the expansion is only to cater to the increase in demand of Tata Salt sold by the Tata Consumer Products Limited, or to other parties. And sir, in the agreement also, in the long-term agreement also, the company mentioned Tata Consumer Products Limited as the key strategic customers, one of the key strategic customers. Whether they have any other customers, directly or indirectly, because they say it is one of the key strategic customers. And sir, the company mentioned that it has one customer whose revenue represents 33% of the company's total revenue, and receivable represents 28% of total receivable on standalone basis, whether it relates to Tata Consumer Products Limited or any other company, and whether the said company regularly, Tata Consumer Products or other parties made payment regularly, or not increasing profit by delaying the payment to us. Your position may be confirmed in this respect, sir. Sir, standalone segment results showed that in case of specialty products, which includes nutritional science products, total segment sales was 153 crores. And segment loss excluding other unallocables was 56 crores. Last year it was 32 crores. Loss was 32 crores. It is in computer page, it shows 143. And last year the sale was 74 crores. Specialty here. Though volume sales increased simultaneously, loss increased during the current year. When volume increased substantially during financial year 21 in comparison to financial year 20. Silica from 2,052 metric tons during financial year 20 to 5,130 metric tons during financial year 21. FOS from 949 metric tons to 2,195 metric tons during financial year. So when the production as well as sales increased, the loss also increased during the current year. What is the rationale in this regard? I want to know the reason for this. My point is that the sale increased abnormally during the current year in comparison to last year, and loss also increased. What is the reason? What is the reason for such increase? Or you may say mismatch. And what is surprising, that on both quantity value basis, sales increased along with its segment loss. Would you please share your thoughts in this regard? When do you believe that it will break even? And what was the percentage of capacity utilization during financial year 21 and expected capacity utilization during Q1 of financial year 22 and remaining part of the year? It is mentioned that few global players are on the last stage of qualification of products. Would you please share with us the current position in this aspect? Sir, our listed subsidiary, Rallis, is doing exceedingly well during the current year. Its revenue from operations, PBT, PAT increased substantially during financial year 21 in comparison to financial year 20. It booked an EPS of 11.76 and declared a dividend of rupees 3 per share. And due to its huge reserve, it comes to a whopping 76.03 per share of 1 rupee each. I want to know your thinking in respect of the company, and whether it is the good thing is that the company is making expenditure on its R&D. Whether the said company's R&D supplement Tata Chemicals R&D. Whether this company's R&D supplements Tata Chemicals R&D. And sir, the million-dollar question my earlier shareholder also asked, is there any possibility? Every year there is a question, whether there is a possibility of its merger with the parent company. Every year there is the same question will come, whether is there any possibility of merger. So, sir, give a straight reply so that this question may not come in the next year. And sir, as regards our 100% subsidiary Tata Chemicals North America is concerned, its production was lower by 18% as against last year. Last year report we said the expectation was 5 to 10%, but actually it's a lower by 18%, and its sale volume was decreased by 15%. The company appointed Mr. John Mulhall as the CEO of the company with effect from 1/4/2021. How the unit is doing under his leadership during Q1 of financial year 22 and the remaining part of the year. Sir, our foreign subsidiaries, namely TCE Group Company and Tata Chemicals Magadi are concerned, its sales volume were lower during financial year 21. How long? How they are doing during the current year? And your expectation? Sir, salt demand for both edible and non-edible application in UK market affected in the negative direction due to decline in the leisure and hospitality sector during financial year 21. How they are doing after completion of COVID vaccination in UK? Whether you are expecting a huge change as regards the consumption of edible and non-edible by the sectors in the coming years. Please share your thoughts in this regard, sir. And sir, as regards Magadi land rates demand is concerned, the company showed a contingent liability of 687.28 crores. Last year, it was 1,257.48 crores as of 31st March 2021. Please share with us the present status of company's appeal to seek direction on the land rates before the court of law, and whether any general provision is made made in the accounts as regards the cost of the land is concerned and its present shares. Sir, in line with its ideal of innovating to address the base of the pyramid market needs, the group launched Swatch water filter, the world's most cost-effective water purifier, on 7 December 2009 by our Chairman Emeritus Ratan Tata. But due to apathy as well as proper marketing, it nearly went into oblivion, like nano car. In order to avoid showing losses in the books of the Tata Chemicals Limited, 2 years ago during 2018, the product was transferred to Encourage Social Enterprise Foundation, and with Tata Chemical distributing regular grant to them. So that we may not be able to comment in this regard, it was transferred to a new company, new foundation. And during financial year 21, Tata Chemical Society for Rural Development actually gave a grant of rupees 3 crore to this Encourage Social Enterprise Foundation. And sale of water purifier during the year on trading basis was a mere 13.55 crores. Tata Swatch is a fantastic product. So my earnest appeal to you, not to allow you to go into oblivion, the innovation to address the base of pyramid market, launched by our beloved Tata sir. Sir, would you please share your thoughts in this regard? Sir, the company showed 1,035 crores as capital work in progress on consolidated basis as on 31st March 2021. Would you please share some details in this regard? And the company increased its stake in unquoted shares of Tata International Limited, Tata Projects Limited during financial year 21. What is the rationale in increasing the stake in this company? In Tata International, it increased its stake by rupees 190 crores, I think, in preference and equity shares. And sir, what is the present status of Dolera plant for battery? And what is the total project cost and total capital work in progress of rupees 1,035 crores as of 31st March relates to this project also? And when it will start production? Thank you all. Thank you, Chairman, for allowing me to complete my note. Thank you.
Thank you. Ms. Homayan Puredehi.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Hello. Thank you. I even switched on the video for the first time. Let's see whether I am audible. Okay, sir, many questions have been asked. Now, I just want to know, sir, are all our products under essential services? Are all our products under essential services? So, any new products you have added or introduced? So, regarding salt, we use your salt. The whole of India uses your salt. So, just as a layman, I want to know, so do you export salt also? And sir, once more I want to say how easily we have come into this WebEx platform, sir. Whereas your TCS was so difficult, I could not get across only, though my name was called out twice. So of course, we once again thank secretarial team, company secretary, everybody. In fact, to this minute, your Madam BB is in touch with me about my number and about my this thing. So now, this year you have got good cash. Last year you had less. Very good, sir. You are vaccinating your employees. So, have any of them contacted COVID, sir? Because in spite of vaccination, my sister-in-law got COVID. So, we want to know, in spite of vaccination, has anybody got COVID? So, do you have any dealings with China? We want to know. So, and once again, we wish our company all the very best. So, we are very old shareholders. We have seen all along our company. We wish you also all the best and the entire team all the best. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Ms. Adil Irani. Yes, Adil.
Yeah, sir. I mean, this is something different. They're asking why you want to be unmuted. I mean, you're telling me I have to unmute. Anyway, normally I don't question what takes place before 31st of March. That is history. I just want to thank the company. First of all, I want to thank you for bringing our gentle giant, Mr. Ratan Tata, during the Tata Steel meeting. And I mean, we felt so happy, and it changed the whole atmosphere of the meeting, basically. Then, so thank you for that. Then Mukund Raja, Mr. Mukunda, one of the second Tata stalwart. After Tata Steel, I would say he is the man, basically, man from the rank. And that brings me that. Actually, I was going to tell that at the Tata Steel meeting, but since Mr. Ratan Tata, I did not say. So actually in Tata Motors, you should select the MD from the ranks, basically an Indian. If Landro and all, you can keep somebody from London or somebody from there. But the Indian fellow should be from India, the MD. He should be from the ranks, who has given his whole life for Tata. That is the second one. And third is Bhaskar Bhatt. Sir, thank him very much for having sacrificed his life all these years. In rallies also he was there. And now that brings me to Tata Chemicals. You had said only solids will remain with Tata Chemicals and the liquids will be going away to consumer. Anyway, you took our solid salt and gave it to the consumer fellow. So now, can we not get rallies back, basically? Because rallies is our subsidiary finally. So it is it's going to be very economical for us to maintain rallies under our fold. And Mukunda is very capable. Why have another MD for rallies and another company secretary and another office and all those things? You can save, back of the envelope, you just calculate, you save about 100 crore rupees just by merging rallies with Tata Chemicals. So have you ever discussed this merger of rallies and Tata Chemicals at any of the board meetings? And what was the outcome of the board meeting where this thing was discussed? And what was the contribution of the independent directors? These are just a few thoughts, questions which occurred to me because some previous shareholder mentioned about these rallies and Tata Chemical merger. And Tata Tea and Tata Coffee can always get merged with Tata Consumer. So actually we cannot see you properly. Basically, when we are in the physical meeting, we can see you. So if you nod your head, we can see, you can understand. You are listening to us. Here at least, I don't know, there should be some way of us understanding you can hear us and you can nod your head or something.
I can listen to everything you are saying. I am making notes, but I am not responding now. I am not nodding or not nodding. So you can continue to give your comments.
Your officer, I understand that. But see, this is the second year for us. This is all trial error for us. In fact, I had mentioned the company, he should announce, whoever has announced, the moderator should announce, okay, speaker number 1, so and so, speaker number 2 is so and so, get ready. Speaker number 2 is ABC, speaker number 3, get ready. So everybody is prepared. Now, all of a sudden, you put a bouncer and you are saying Adil Irani, and then I'm trying to switch it on. And those people are again asking me, okay, do you want to unmute yourself? This is the first time I'm getting this. Anyway, I'm one of the last speakers. I will not waste your time. My main thing is thank Bhaskar Bhatt, thank Ratan Tata, thank Mukunda. And it's about time you all, was there any discussion which has taken place for rallies and Tata Chemical merger? Has there any been discussion in the past? And what has been the outcome of that discussion? Okay, sir. Thank you. Be safe. Everybody also, thank you. Sir. And next time, sir, Tata Motors, we should have at least half, if not 2 minutes, at least 1 minute silent prayer for all our employees and the members and the families and whatever who sort of left us for their heavenly abode for this COVID. It will be a nice gesture on our part that we remember them. I know that Tata is not going to give them salary till their age of 60. They are going to take care of their children up to graduation level. All those things are coming in the papers. But at the meeting itself, I heard of 2-3 shareholders also who have sort of left for the heavenly abode. So, it will be good on your part if you sort of have this 1 minute silence for all of us. Okay, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Mr. Sarbanand Gathani.
Hello, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Am I audible, sir?
Yes, you are.
Am I? Yes, बोले. Namaste, sir. Nice meeting you after the Tata Steel AGM. बहुत अच्छा आपने वहाँ पे कंट्रोल लिया और rather for the last 4 years you have been taking excellent control of the Tata Group and I've been saying it और TCS को तो खरा ही आपने किया था Mr. Chairman sir and Mr. Mukundan sir को भी बहुत बड़ा तारीफ है and company secretary Mr. राजीव sir को भी बहुत तारीफ है उनकी टीम में जूही मैडम को because I requested Jui madam I want to talk to Mr. Rajiv sir. Rajiv sir sent his visiting card, his mobile number and called me up. Thank you very much Rajiv sir. आप लोग जैसे कंपनी सेक्रेटरी हो नीलाब्जोदा टाटा ग्लोबल में है यहाँ पे शंकर सर है आई नो मेनी टाटा कंपनी सेक्रेटरी आप लोगों के कारण बहुत मजा आता है सर कंपनी के एजीएम करने के लिए तो आप ही के बोलने पे मैं आज आई हैव सेंट ऑल माय क्वेरीज टू company secretary sir and he has accepted that he has received my queries and suggestions and company secretary sir kindly send me the replies. I don't want to linger it because अभी बहुत सारे स्पीकर ने बहुत कुछ बोला बट कंपनी बहुत अच्छा चल रहा है सर. मेरा 2-4 तो है. मेरा एक रिक्वेस्ट है मिस्टर एन चंद्र सर एंड मुकुंदन सर. I need your visiting card. I've got company secretary sir का and a autograph sir on your photo. ये मेरे को मिस्टर रतन टाटा और साइरस मिस्त्री सर ने भेजा है. Since you are the chairman, you are the Malik of Tata Group right now. I request you humbly sir. I want you also, yes. मैंने 2 बार आपसे हाथ मिलाया है सर ताज बंगाल में. I hope you remember for the Tata Global AGM sir. And I request you to come to Calcutta sir. टाटा केमिकल से कुछ करिए ना सर कलकत्ता में. Calcutta is a dying city sir. After you took over the Tata Nano to Ahmedabad, Gujarat, we are suffering very much sir. मैं सीए की प्रैक्टिस करता हूँ, यहाँ 1000 कमाता हूँ, बॉम्बे में 5000 है, अहमदाबाद में 10,000 है. तो डू समथिंग फॉर अस सर. हम लोग आपके बच्चे की तरह हैं सर. आपको पूरा टाटा का लीडरशिप है. You are worth holding more than 1 lakh crore rupees in your hand. Do something for us sir. ममता दी आई है 5 साल के लिए. Amit Shah was on record. He will make the second financial capital if he comes to Kolkata. But he has not come. 5 years. हम लोग अभी क्या होगा मालूम नहीं. I humbly request you sir. उस दिन आपको टाटा स्टील में मैंने बोला था कि टाटा स्टील को ले आइए. अभी टाटा केमिकल को ले आइए कलकत्ता सर. My request. I don't know whatever the things. And thank you again sir. आपने टाटा स्टील में हम लोगों का बात सुना. रतन टाटा सर को लाया. नेक्स्ट डे का सब पेपर में था कि चंद्रा सर ने रतन टाटा को लाया और सब शेयर होल्डर इतने खुश. आपका आगे भी बहुत मीटिंग है. मैं सब टाटा ग्रुप में मोटा मोटी शेयर होल्डर हूँ. एंड आई एम ए वेरी ओल्ड शेयर होल्डर. Being a CA, I learn a lot from your balance sheets, the corporate governance part, the ethics part, etc. I request you humbly sir, रतन टाटा सर को बोलिएगा शेयर होल्डर लोग मिलना चाहते हैं. मैं तो 25 साल उनसे मिला हूँ. वो मेरा एक ग्रैंड में जब वो टाटा टी में चेयरमैन थे सर. You stay fit sir. I support all the resolutions sir. I don't want to linger the time. Your time is very precious sir. You are a marathon man. You can run for 3 hours. Has got a lot of patience. I've seen. I've gone through your entire biography. I'm a very big fan of your chairman sir. But I want your visiting card, autograph, and Mr. Mukundan sir. Stay fit and run the company as you are doing. You are an excellent guy, sir, and I am one of the biggest fan of you. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you. Miss Celestine Mascarenas. Yes, ma'am. You can speak. You are in mute. Ma'am, can you speak? You are in mute. Can you unmute yourself? We can't hear you.
Hello, yes. Sir, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah, I don't know what is this. Today I got a little problem. Respected Chairman, Mr. N. Chandrasekhar, MD and CEO R. Mukaddam, and other honorable directors and my fellow shareholders attending this virtual meet. My name is Mrs. C. Mascarenas. I am attending from Mumbai. Greetings to one and all. First of all, I have to thank the company secretary, Mr. Rajiv Chandan, and his entire team for sending me e-annual report and also assisting me in entering the virtual and checking the audio, everything. In spite of that, my audio was not opening. There was a big lock on near the audio, you know. Anyway, afterwards it opened. Now I come to the annual report, which is very colorful, very informative, and very self-explanatory, adhering to all the norms of corporate governance. Now the working is good, PBT pad up, and a dividend of rupees 10 is par excellence in spite of the demerger. Sir, you have rewarded our shareholders handsomely. No chairman has ever done so much of value creation to shareholders by your concept of demerging consumer to Tata Beverages, now named as Tata Consumer, where we got also 4 rupees 4.05 dividend. Keeping only the chemicals before demerger, we can see now that old share is not as value 750, which is today, which if you add Tata Consumer, it becomes 1,550. I am just surprised with the valuation it has created by your demerger. And if you, this Tata Chemical is 10 rupees, and if you split like Tata Motors or Tata Power or others, if you split this, then the valuation will be far, far higher. This is one part. Now I congratulate you and the entire team for all the awards and recognition received in this time of pandemic. I won't name because there is no time. It has to be brief. Also, the great CSR work. No one can beat Tata's in CSR work. Not only now, it was even in the earlier times. I know from last 20-25 years also, I had gone to Jamshedpur, the way the CSR work, that time I was really surprised. Now I have some few queries. We have basic chemical production, performance chemicals, nutrition science, agri chemicals. So which of these chemicals will add more to our profits or we get a higher margin? Number two, Mithapur and Dahej. What is the capacity utilization there? What is the margin in soda ash, light and dense? Number three, our subsidiary US, Kenya and UK. Are they all contributing to us? One more thing which is coming into our mind, we are in specialty chemicals. Have we got through our R&D some alternatives for Chinese imports? Could you just throw some light, because more and more we are trying to make it local. So have we achieved something like that? Now our subsidiaries, strongest one, Rallies, doing extremely well. So what about merging this with our company, because we are in agri chemicals, agri science, or in other side, agri science, you can demerge, like you demerge consumer to Rallies India, because Rallies India is also very strong. I mean, you could throw some light on that. Lastly, sir, promoter holding is only 37.98. Some shareholder also pointed this. I also feel it should be increased at least by creeping way, maybe 5% every year. I have supported all the resolution. As many speakers spoke before me, I do not want to add more because others also need. Thank you very much, and I wish the company all the best. And sir, good health to you and your entire team. With this, thank you very much for giving me this opportunity to speak. And sir, one request. Now, further also some Tata meetings are there. You should tell that number, which number is come, because I just could not go inside the kitchen also, because when the name will be called and all. So I just request you, just tell which number is going. So we know very well. Even the previous Poladia also said, if you tell the next speaker is so and so, so we can also be all prepared. With this, I thank you, and I will give it to my husband, because I know that Mike will create me problem. His number is next. So Mr. Mascarenas will speak.
Can I speak now, sir?
Yes, yes, sir.
Respected Chairman, sir, very distinguished members of the board and my fellow shareholders. Good evening to you all. My name is Aloysius Mascarenas. At the outset, I thank the management, our company secretary and his team, and the registrars for sending me the e-annual report, which I received on time. It is self-explanatory, simple, informative, and transparent, and adhering to all the parameters required for a good corporate governance. Our results are excellent compared to the pandemic which we are facing presently. In spite of that, we have made phenomenal profit. Our PBT and PAT has gone up, our EP has gone up, and you have given a very good dividend of 100%. Keep it up, sir. Sir, now I would like only few questions to ask. Though we are very good in 3 R's: resilient, expertise, expand, and enable. And another R is responsive, resilient, and responsible. And E, excel, expense, and enable. These are our cornerstones and this thing, how to go in for meeting competitors. Now, yes, I would like to know who are our competitors and what is our market share, and which countries do we export, and what is our export earnings. Sir, many questions have been asked by my fellow shareholders and my wife also. I would not like to prolong the meeting. So only one request, which I had said earlier, other Tata meetings, that please help us senior citizen in dematting our shares, which we are facing lot of problem. Thank you very much for hearing me. Thanks very much. Good luck.
Sir. Otherwise, at least buy back our shares, sir. Because dematting, opening account, also a lot of hassles are becoming, because there is our children's name. They
Thank
are
you, ma'am.
now
Thank you. Thank you,
in
ma'am.
some.
Thank you. Mr. Hiranand Kotwani.
Respected Chairman, other board member, and the fellow members. Everybody praised you, Chandra, but I am not going to praise you. Criticism should be welcome for the betterment of the organization. Our growth is not good. 10,000 crore. 3,000 crore is standalone. Huge name. Very old company. Giving product to other. Demerging. Why we are not going to manage optimum utilization? What is your call in this regard? The growth of the future. How our growth and prosperity will improve? How is your vision and mission? I see the future in you, particularly this Tata Chemical. 100% dividend is not sufficient. Old company, it should be 200% and more than that. Only satisfaction come from Tata Steel. But I will not, as everybody speak, I have not the right to speak the Tata Steel this juncture. Please state the countries of operation. 100 countries we are operating. How many countries we are manufacturing? Facility. What type of the expansion going to be there? New product in the pipeline. New product will come because it's a blessing in disguise. Huge chemical demand. We are not taking opportunity. Tata Chemical should come first globally, particularly in the chemical segment. How see the market, new innovation of our company, because our innovation center is there. Research and development expenditure. Please state our research and development, new product, and particularly online platform. Is there any our company's online platform? Because so many products I am not able to get. टाटा चिल्ला है, दाल है टाटा केमिकल की, हम 5 रुपए ज्यादा देने के लिए तैयार है. हमारे बाजू में सब मिल जाता है. टाटा केमिकल की चीजें नहीं मिलती है. आपका मार्केटिंग बराबर नहीं है, लिमिटेड एरिया में है. हाउ यू आर गोइंग टू टैकल दैट? Taking global market, name of Tata and goodwill is too high. We are not encashing. Please throw some light on that. Good luck ahead. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Kotwani. Mr. Yusuf Rangwala. Mr. Rangwala. Mr. Rangwala, are you there? We can't hear you. We can't hear you well.
Hello?
Yes.
Now you can hear me, sir. Yeah, good evening, sir. I am very happy with our company secretary team for giving me a chance, sir. I am joining our previous speaker, Dinesh, speaker, that our products are not available in market, sir. Our products are very excellent, sir. You must do product must available, only products are available at Star Bazaar, sir. You are given a 100% dividend for that. I am very thankful, and I also joining all the speakers saying that when was the last bonus given, sir? Many years has passed, sir, from your side. We are waiting for this issue, sir. Coming here. 82nd annual report. We are much Tata consumer as a toll division. So we are very happy with our wealth has grown, sir, in your guidance, sir. And I would like to know, we are having a Mithapur factory, sir. About you can say about 10 years back you arranged a visit to a Mithapur, but you have not called me, sir. Now my humble request, when everything is normal, you can say in month of next 2020, after a year. So you arrange a visit to Mithapur, and I would like to visit, and I wish our company good luck. And I also thank Mr. Raju sir, who is a dynamic and very handsome and very hard working sir, Raju sir. उनके बारे में क्या कहना सर? आज जो कंपनी आपकी टाटा केमिकल है, आज उनके उनके वडावड़ी है सर। आज आज जो इतनी अच्छी सर्विस दे रहे, और सर मैं आप उनसे बहुत खुश हूँ। और उनकी जब टीम वर्क है, जो मैडम है, सब है, आज भी उन्होंने मेरे को फोन किया उनकी टीम से कि वेदर यू आर ज्वाइनिंग, सो दैट सीज कि हाउ अ टाटा कंपनी is caring. Sir, only one more request, sir. Tata Power, which is on Monday, sir, nobody is phoned me from the Tata Power, sir. My humble request, you can give my message to a Tata Power people, because nobody is phoned from there. I am given so many messages to the Tata Power, sir. My humble request, so that I cannot. One more thing is left. Monday, I would like to speak on the Tata Power, sir. And nothing more to add. And it is an excellent company. एंड ऑल द प्रोडक्ट्स आर वेरी गुड। आपका दाल चना, आपका जो भी प्रोडक्ट्स है, आपका सॉल्ट कितनी टाइप में मिलता है सर, सॉल्ट कितनी वेराइटीज है सर। और अपना सर क्या बोलना अपना, और मुझे नहीं कहना है, बस मैं इतना चाहता हूँ सर, आपकी तबीयत और आपके सब अपने जितने भी एम्प्लॉय सब सुख सही है। और आपने हमको बताया कि आपने कोविड का सबको अपने इंजेक्शन दिला दिया। आई एम वेरी हैप्पी टू हियर दिस न्यूज, एंड आई प्रे द गॉड और नथिंग बी ऑल द पीपल बी हैप्पी। सर वन थैंक्स, अपने रतन टाटा साहब को हमको बताया सर, टाटा स्टील में उनको देख के सर हम बहुत खुश हुए। अभी हो सके तो उनको मंडी भी आप सर बुलाइए, तो हमें और एक बार उनका सर दर्शन हो सकता है सर। थैंक यू वेरी मच, हैव अ गुड डे सर, बाय बाय सर, जय गुजरात।
Thank you. Mr. Pramod Tayade.
Hello, sir. Am I audible and visible? Namaste, sir. My name is Pramod Tayade. I am from Aurangabad, Maharashtra. तो मुझे अभी मेरे जो सारे क्वेश्चंस थे मुझे दूसरे भाई बहनों ने पूछ ले हैं, तो मुझे अभी पूछने का भी चांस, मतलब अगली बार पूछूंगा। तो ये मेरी फर्स्ट मीटिंग है, तो मैं अगली बार आपसे फिर से मिलना चाहूँगा। तो आप सिर्फ मुझे मेरा आशीर्वाद दीजिए कि मैं आपसे फिर से एक बार मिल सकूँ अगले मीटिंग में। और कंपनी आप बहुत अच्छे चला रहे हो तो सबको पता है, मुझे कोई क्वेश्चंस नहीं है, बस थैंक यू। और मैं सेक्रेटरी टीम को धन्यवाद करना चाहूँगा जिन्होंने बहुत सपोर्ट किया, स्पेशली फॉर विधि यादव मैम जिन्होंने मुझे बहुत सपोर्ट किया मीटिंग ज्वाइन करने में। बस सर थैंक यू। मैं प्रार्थना करता हूँ कि सभी लोग स्वस्थ रहे और अच्छे रहे। थैंक यू सर, नमस्ते।
Thank you. Mr. Bubna, Mahesh Kumar Bubna. Mr. Bubna, are you there? Mr. Bubna? Mr. Mahesh Kumar Bubna? Okay, we are not able to get him online. With that, we have come to the end of the comments from all the shareholders. I will now try and give my response to all the observations and questions. Dr. Arun Kumar Bopanna, thank you for your appreciation for Tata Chemicals on the shareholder value creation, and specifically with regard to 3 questions you asked, which has been asked by multiple shareholders. Let me answer the question regarding battery. Regarding the battery, the company had tied up with some relationships with firms like ISRO and has completed the pilot and has created sample batteries. But the company has not made a decision whether we have to get into this in a large scale. So that project plan discussion is very much still part of the strategic evaluation. The second question is asked about is specialty chemicals. Yes, the intent is to go into more specialty chemicals away from the general chemicals. I think in various forms, many of the shareholders ask the question, where is the growth going to come from? Are we going to be growing in batteries, or are we going to go into specialty chemicals, or are we going to merge rallies and then get into more into agri-tech agrochemicals? These questions were raised by several shareholders. All I would like to say is that various options are available in front of the company for growth. Growth is the single biggest agenda for the company, on which direction we can go and which we can scale, and all of this on the table, and as and when we finalize which direction we will go, we will be able to share. In terms of net zero carbon, the company is very much committed to net zero carbon, and the carbon capture unit is one such project. There will be many other efforts that the company will be pursuing. In fact, there is a detailed plan that the company has worked out, which is again in the final stages of review, and once that is completed, we'll be able to share specific plans. Ms. Namita Mohanka, you asked about CapEx plan. Broadly, the company spends about 1,200 crores a year on CapEx, out of which 500 crores goes in the sustenance CapEx, 700 crores goes into growth CapEx, and all the growth CapEx are identified to be spent in different plants in India in scaling up, and the sustenance CapEx is related to both the Indian operations as well as the international operations. And Ms. Paridhi Agarwal, thank you for your comments on the consumer business demerging, and already I have answered your question with regard to the future and how we will be addressing it, and it's in the final stages of review, the actual strategy. Then Ms. Dineet Dadu, you asked about the price of soda ash and sodium bicarbonate. As I made remarks in my opening comments, the price levels are going up, and it will reach by the end of this year definitely to the pre-COVID levels. Ms. Jyoti Berlia asked about lithium batteries. I already answered your question. Ms. Swati Chaudhary, you asked about plant-based fertilizers. It is being pursued by rallies. Santosh Kumar Saraf, thank you for your comments on buyback. The order book question, order book is pretty healthy. I'm not giving you specific numbers because the company operates in multiple segments, and the order book is healthy across the board. In fact, in soda ash, actually, we would like more capacity. We can serve more orders. Our problem is we don't have enough capacity, although we are investing in capacity to bring in additional 180,000 metric tons. And Mr. Gautam Tiwari, thank you for your appreciation. You asked about the R&D spend. The company spends about 70 crores in R&D, and answered your question on batteries. Soda ash margins, the company has different levels of margin in India as well as international. Mr. Tamal Majumdar also asked the question. The margin levels are high in India. Margin levels are in the USA is below India, and the margin levels in the UK and Kenya are much, much lower. Lekha Shah, we are looking at various means to engage with employees. It's a very strong effort that's being done in the company HR. During the COVID, there are 15 different products that the company launched in the nutraceutical segment. Manoj Kumar Gupta, thank you for all your comments. I don't have any specific comments. Mr. Shailash Mahadevia, you asked a lot of comments. I will try to answer your question. Regarding your question on Nellore and Kadalur, the utilization currently is 65% in Nellore and 43% in Kadalur. There was a question later on asked by Tamal Mujumdar, why is the sales going up and the losses continue? That is because this is the full year of operation with the full capitalization done, and the effect of depreciation and the fixed costs came in for the first full year. And as the utilization goes up to 100%, the company will turn profitable. And on sustainability, yes, we are looking at sustainability across the value chain, not only in terms of we being sustainable, but also being our suppliers being sustainable. We are evaluating what is the impact on the cost of operation. The idea is to find the most optimal solution on the timeline so that the cost of operations does not significantly go up, and that work is being done. The sodium bicarbonate value-added products are all well received by the customers. And the silica business is too small today to be able to make any revenue and profit projections. And all the USA production in soda ash is all natural source, and India is synthetic. Mr. Saket Kapoor, I think I've already answered most of your questions on international margins. We will see what we can do. One of the problems we have is all the debt that is sitting in the company is completely related to the international operations, and the international operations, some of them are margins are low, and so that is an area the company is working on to improve not only the margins, more importantly the cash flows. That's something that's being worked on, and we will address the debt in a very holistic manner. As I said, soda ash demand is high. We only need more capacity. Mr. Kirit, thank you for many suggestions to increase more value for the company. Smita Shah and Bharat Shah, thank you for all the appreciation, and I already commented on many of your questions, all of your questions. Mr. Mangalbhai Patel, your suggestion is noted. Mr. Prakashini Shenai, already commented about the question on roadmap, and commented on capex. The effect of COVID was primarily in the pricing. We saw both the demand shortfall, especially in the US plant with regard to the exports, and the pricing disadvantage. Tamal Mujumdar, you asked a number of questions. The salt that's being produced by Tata Chemicals is entirely sold to the Tata Consumer Products. There is no other customer to whom it is being sold. The capacity expansion that we are putting in place also is only to address the Tata Chemicals, Tata Consumer Products. And if you are able to find more sources, more areas to increase capacity, we will continue to invest, because the demand is pretty high, because the growth that is being experienced at Tata Consumer Products, the main client for the salt business, continues to be high. On the silica, I already answered your question on why the sales is going up and the loss is high. Rallis R&D is primarily towards only Rallis. It is not for Tata Chemicals. And Tata Chemicals North America, Europe and Magadi, already I talked about the margin issues. The contingent liability, the Magadi thing is an issue, that's a dispute that we have with the country government. The High Court has ruled in our favor, and the High Court has asked us and the government to find a mutual settlement, and the contingent liability is about 687 crores. There has been no provision that has been made, and the matter is sub judice. The Swachh water you asked about, currently the Swachh water is being sold through the foundation, not for profit entity. About 130,000 individual units were sold last year, and the community units that have been installed benefits about 1.6 lakh households. I agree with you, it is a very good product, very beneficial to the society. We will see how we can strengthen it. The Tata International and Tata projects, they were the question that you raised. It is primarily a rights issue. The company owns certain amount of equity. When they raised the when there was a call for a rights issue, the company subscribed to its share of holding. Maybe some of the other people may not have subscribed, so the company's holding probably went up marginally. And the company has a relationship with Tata International. Sometimes they use them for coal, etc. Mr. Purdehi, I can only say that we are part of the essential services, and there is no export of salt. Mr. Adil Irani, thank you for all your comments. Many comments. Thank you. Mr. Sarbananda Katani, thank you for your comments, appreciation, and also I have taken note of your request for further investment in Calcutta. Ms. Celestine Mascarenes, thank you for your suggestion regarding focus on R&D in chemicals to find substitution for imports from China. We will see what we can do. Mr. Mascarenes, thank you for your comments. Mr. Hiranand Kotwani, I have answered your questions. Thank you for your repeated focus on growth. Mr. Yusuf Rangwala, thank you. Mr. Pramod Tayade, thank you. With that, we have answered all the shareholder queries. Now I would like to authorize Mr. Rajiv Chandan, General Counsel and Company Secretary, to conduct the voting procedure and conclude the meeting. The e-voting facility will remain open for the next 15 minutes to enable the members to cast their votes. Mr. P.N. Parikh of Parikh Associates, practicing company secretaries, have been appointed as the scrutinizer for this meeting, and the results would be announced within the stipulated time frame, and the same would be intimated to the stock exchanges and uploaded on the website of the company as well as that of NSDL. I once again thank all the shareholders for their valuable comments and also for making it possible to attend today's meeting. I am also grateful to all the directors of Tata Chemicals Limited for making it convenient to attend today, and for their support to the management and for their personal support to me. Thank you all. I would request all of you to stay safe, stay healthy. See you next year. With your
The e-voting has been kept open for 15 minutes as mentioned by the chairman. We now close the e-voting. The requisite quorum was present throughout the meeting. The result of the annual general meeting will be announced by the company within the stipulated time frame. With this, I declare the meeting as concluded. Thank you all for attending this meeting. Thank you.